Off the Kyle Korver miss, look who's flying in from the abyss. The NASA's teaching the masses there's more than one Antetokoumpo as he wins the airborne showdown with the lefty
rim. Swish Cultures. Chris Johnson, hoop, subscribe now. Look at John Morant with the hezzy skip. Freeze. Attack the hip. He's going in as physical contact to the Euro step. Right hand finish. So dynamic, so dynamic. This kid is going to be special.
Morant against Holmes.
Man, his speed is crazy. When you slow it down, it looks different, but he's special. Look at the process. Yes, this is a travel. He switches pivot right on the drop, right there. 1, 2, that's his third step. But it's a fantastic move, and this is the NBA, so we're not going to call that a travel. But in high school, college, that's a travel. Ooh, the man himself. James Harden with the ice step. Split splash. Split splash. Now look at here, right here. He's into the skip step with the nice between the legs, behind the back dribble. You know, Booker poked it away. He's attacking full speed. Now look at Booker hips. Shift, I step to a V step, which gives him separation to get that shot off. At this point, there's nothing Devin can do at all. James Harden breakdown is unbelievable in the way he creates space to get his shot off. Now, most people don't consider James a shooter, but he's a great shooter. Okay, right here, let's get a little bit more into detail of how he draws this foul. As you notice, he puts him to sleep with that crossover. On the crossover here, when he breaks down, if you notice the defender hand, he's using length and his hand is there. Watch James wrap it right there. That is a foul, my friend. That is an and one. No matter what you say, that's a bucket. Here's a closer look again on the attack, the lockup and connection. Get your hand out of there. That's a foul. Full speed, boom. He is an offensive genius. Yes, he is. Now, this right here is off the pivot. So look at his pivot jab between the legs, sidestep freeze, separation. That's tough for a defender because at that point, James can just go right by you. As James been a left-hander, a lot of his step backs are being to his right-hand side. Man, he shot that from the Suns logo. Good pickup and one. He's closely guarded, but have a little fun there, James. Okay, yes, sir. We're taking a quick look at how Ben Simmons finishes that with the right hand off the catch, which was a magnificent play by Ben. Good steal, poke away. You know he got that dime. Ben, where you get all those dimes from? Great passer, fantastic player. Bradley Beal, low-key, is an offensive machine. Shout out to his trainer, Drew Hanlon, which is a fantastic trainer on developing this guy. Man, his change of pace here. That's a dead stop. Crossover, shift, Tim, freeze. Now he's buying. There's nothing Josh can do at this point. The extra defender, sidestep Euro, left finish at the rim. Never stop moving at that point. That's pretty silky smooth. Here it is. Boom. Freeze. Pop. Get through him. Step right through him. Up. Pop. Get there. Now you'll notice in that play that rub screen. That rub screen is tough in transition. Josh has a follow over, but he uses a sprint dribble away from Joel. Now right there, he's going to get a step back deep corner. Joel's going to the basket. That's all you need when you're in rhythm. The night before, he had 37. So, you know, Bradley Beal has been in rhythm for a while. Look at this matchup of two California guys. Good jab. Wow. Let's look at the beginning of that move right here. He's slight jab, baseline. Now he's going to drive through contact. Look at his offhand, and look how Rudy is riding him. But he's fighting that contact. Now with him having big hands, that's an easy finish for Kawhi. The drive was more important than the finish. Shot fake, jab, boom, attack, turn the corner, boom. A lot of guys can't do that in the league. Ooh. Now DeMar Rosen broke out. That's that LA street ball move right there. Between the legs, drop dribble, spin into the floater in the middle of traffic. That's a tough move, guys, to make in a game. So that shows his skill level and his mastery level of what's going on. You know, that's more so would be an open court move. Paul George was right there. He could have poked it away. And one. Now here is one of the toughest things to guard in transition for guards. Hesitation, hot crossover, snake. So now Lamar hips are wide open. Now he's attacking downhill. Once he's fouled, boom. That is a right hand, right foot finish over a 6'11" guy. That's tough. Full speed, boom. Crossover, high crossover to the snake, and one. Let's get to the free throw line, PG. Good steal by Kawhi Leonard. You know he's one of the better defensive players in the league to get that finish. That palm olive, the way he palmed that ball. D. Lillard. Snake, hezzy, inside scoop. Man, watch this snake dribble. So here on the snake, he probes it just a little longer than normal. So he probes. Normally he could attack early. Freeze, skip dribble. Now he's still on the attack and able to get his shoulders around a defender, and the defender hands go high. Dame goes low. He goes underneath. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good V side step. Right here, Hassan sets the screen for CJ. Coming off of that, he's attacking downhill. Defender hips downhill. Step back. That's all the room you need. Man, if you can master step backs and the step back hesitation, you give yourself a chance to be a great offensive player. And there he is. Kobe. You know, in the building to see this little guy. Man, he got a wetter. He got a burner, boy. You can't leave him open for nothing. The most lethal player on the floor is a guy that can make shots. Steph Curry showed you, Klay Thompson. Now you can see the young fella doing it over there in Atlanta. Especially Dinwiddie is probably the most underpaid player in the league for what he does offensively and defensively for Brooklyn Nets. He's been doing it for the last 2 years over there. He's unstoppable. Ooh. Nice floater. Nice floater. Nice floater. Good freeze. Man, young players, you have to get that floater game right. Ooh. Way to attack. Boom. That's a straight line drive. Right hand, right foot to the rim. It's tough. Good slip. Now that's where Trey's going to have to increase his games on the defensive end of the ball. Uh-oh, Mr. MVP of the league himself. This guy here is on a mission. Giannis can really play, man. I'm not a big fan of Giannis, but the more I watch him, the more relentless he is. Okay, look at this play breakdown. He's into the attack. That's a spin drop dribble. So he's pushing the attack on Dotson to the baseline. Dotson does a great job on the first level. Giannis is not done yet. He's right back at the attack. And I think this is what's separating him right now from a lot of players in the league. It's just he is on a constant attack. Ja Morant, Mr. Highlight Film himself. Watch out for that young player, man.
For the clock at 5. Steps back and fires.
Ooh, nice, Levine. Nice step back. Man, it's hard to guard these guys coming off of these ball screens high to get that step back because you got that defender leaning and he has to protect the rim. You get wide open on a jump shot. Ooh. Wet ball. Yes, sir.
Levine with
It's a
clock
good
at
shot.
5.
Boom.
Steps
Good step back.
fires. It falls.
Nice.
A big time
Nice.
hoop for Zach Levine.
Nice.
And step back is
That step back is dangerous.
Zach
Here,
Levine.
same play. That's not a step back, though. That's a slot ball screen. He's coming off Tony Snell. Is guarding him. This is a quick pickup. This is right away. Boom. Pickup. Right into a shot. Guys, if you can pick the ball up directly off the floor and rise up and shoot from that distance, you're pretty good. Deserve every penny of the money he's getting. Good.
Zach Levine.
Right. Bam. Man, that's tough. Listen, guys, stay tuned to Chris Johnson Hoops and Swish Cultures. Every day we're going to be doing the top play breakdown. We're going to be looking at actions of the NBA in the offensive flow, defensive schemes, steals. Everything's exciting. Stay tuned.